Welcome back. The Back Factory Artist Studios in Johannesburg will from today host Patrick Rulore's solo exhibition titled 653 Suurman Street, Section 6, Hammanskraal. In this body of work, Rulore explores the depiction of intimate human moments that coexist alongside the socioeconomic challenges, aspirational goals and technological advancement. Well, Patrick is in the studio with us this morning for a chat about his latest exhibition. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live. You've recently joined the Back Factory as an artist in residence. Tell us a little bit about that.
Thank you so much for having me. I met this lady, Makati Mulibati. She's an art consultancy. Then she saw a great potential in me back in 2020. We met at Pretoria Art Museum after my solo exhibition of Winnie Sasol New Signatures. Then she knows galleries very well, so as we were looking for opportunities, then there was an opportunity at the Back Factory for artist residency. Then we pitched our proposal, and then I was successfully, Yeah.
I want to talk about this exhibition. Interesting name, by the way. And what is the significance of that? 653 Suurman Street, Section 6, Hammanskraal.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Section 6, Hammanskraal is my home address.
Right.
Yes. So I depict people that I live with. My family, my friends, my relative. Yes, so in this depiction, I captured those intimate periods during load shedding moments. Yes, and another thing is that I invite people to my space. Yeah. Yes. So 635 is very personal, story for me. It's my home address. So I get to interact with these people a lot. So I'm inviting people to see, people that I talk to every day, people that I relate to. Yes.
What issues do you explore in this body of work, and what themes do you essentially want to unpack?
Okay, my body of work is it is under 3 words: is human connection, technology, and load shedding. Right. Yes, human connection is people. Then technology, it is the object that we find ourselves around. Then there's load shedding, which is the time that we live in. So in this overview of mine, I demonstrate how we interact with load shedding. Yeah, especially for people that I live with, because I only tell my lived experience. Yes.
Do you find that those lived experiences, though, are common with other people? Yes, you are sharing your own, but yes, there are people who can relate to what you're trying to highlight.
Absolutely, yes. Actually, the whole South Africa is, experiencing this. And my take on that is that it is very hard to experience something and at the same time study about it. Like, for example, apartheid. People who've experienced apartheid, it was going to be difficult for them to study, so it had to pass so that they can reflect back onto apartheid, asking them how apartheid was like. So the very same thing with my idea and concept, load shedding, which I would like it to pass. Hopefully, we are praying that
fingers crossed.
Yes, it passed. Then we're going to reflect back on the times of load shedding and asking people how it has been. And generally, I see that the media and almost everyone is talking about the effect, the negative effect that it has, brought about, Yeah, so which is true. I agree to those, facts. But my point is to talk about, those, moments that are in closed doors that no one can see, because I've seen that there's no any artist or any person who came forward to talk about, the intimacy and how we get to, have that intense communication and sing along, play, while there's no electricity. So for me, I guess it's more like a beautiful distraction. Yes.
What lessons came with working on this project?
Well, it's a process because my work is it's a community. It involves people. So at first, I would think of uncaptured moments during load shedding. Then I would go and redo them. So, for example, I would go to people that I know since I'm working with, my friends and family. I would kindly, invade their space, yes, and ask them to document during those brief hours, either 2 hours or 4 hours of that load shedding schedule. Then I document those pictures, videos, and take everything. And I try my best to be real as much as possible, because people have this tendency of faking moments when we see camera. Yeah. So I always tell my models to, avoid me, like ignore me as if I'm not there, so that those moments that I capture will be as real as possible. Then after documenting those videos and pictures, I go home in my studio. Then I start to paint. That's where the painting process begins, starting with pencils, drawing sketches, then going to paintings. Then approximately one painting could take me somewhere around one month and a half, depending on the size. And I use, I'm a realistic painter, by the way, so it does take time to, to capture those moments, because I use oil paint medium, which takes so long to dry. So yeah, it's quite a process. Yeah. Yes.
So you are at the bus factory.
Bag factory.
In close to Fortsburg.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. When are you opening?
I'm opening today at 11 till 12 till 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So the bag factory is an artist residency, and it also accommodates gallery. So I'm exhibiting today, and the exhibition will run from today till month end. Right. Yes.
All right. Still at the bag factory.
Yeah, still at the bag factory. Yes.
All right. You know what? Congratulations. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Good luck with the exhibition. Patrick Rulore is an artist talking to us about his new exhibition. It's a solo exhibition titled 635 Suurman Street, Section 6. Hammanskraal. All right, let's say good morning to Nathi Makai on his 4th studio album.